When someone is always in your mind without any communication, it means... Have you ever experienced this strange feeling where someone is constantly present in your thoughts, even though you have no communication with them? They don't call you, they don't text you, they don't appear in your daily life, yet, somehow, they are there in your mind, day after day, moment after moment. You wake up, and they are the first thought. You go about your day, and they sneak into your mind during the smallest moments. You try to sleep, and their image, their voice, or simply the energy of their presence returns again. This can be confusing. Why would someone you are not in contact with occupy so much of your mental and emotional space? Why does your heart keep them alive inside you, even when silence separates you both? The truth is, when someone is always in your mind without any communication, it is not a coincidence. It has meaning. It speaks of something deeper than daily conversation. Let's explore what it could truly mean. 1. The power of emotional imprint. When someone enters your life and touches you emotionally, whether through love, friendship, or even just a short connection, they leave an imprint. The human brain is designed to hold on to experiences that are charged with emotion. If someone made you feel strongly, happy, excited, loved, hurt, or even confused, your mind continues to replay that connection because emotions write themselves deeply into memory. Even if communication ends, the emotional mark remains. That is why you still think of them. It means that person has left a lasting emotional fingerprint on your heart, and your mind is revisiting it over and over, trying to understand, relive, or resolve it. 2. Unfinished business between souls. Sometimes, when you cannot stop thinking of someone, it indicates unfinished business. Maybe the relationship ended suddenly. Maybe words were left unsaid. Maybe your feelings were never fully expressed. Silence does not erase what is incomplete. Instead, it makes your mind circle back, searching for closure or understanding. Your thoughts become a way of keeping the connection alive, even when reality has cut off the communication. In other words, the mind refuses to accept the end, because the soul feels there is still more to be written in that story. 3. A sign of deep subconscious bond. It's possible that when someone is always in your mind without talking, it reflects a deeper bond, a subconscious connection between you both. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you think of a person, and then they suddenly call or message you? Or you sense their presence when something happens in their life, even though you had no way of knowing? This is not random. Science calls it intuition, spirituality calls it energy connection. When two souls are connected, physical silence cannot break the invisible thread. Your mind picks up on their energy, and this makes you think of them, even if you don't communicate outwardly. 4. The mirror of your own feelings. Another truth is this: when someone is always on your mind, it sometimes says more about you than about them. It means your own feelings are alive. Maybe you are in love. Maybe you are longing. Maybe you are trying to heal. The person becomes a symbol of something you desire, something you miss, or something you need. It doesn't always mean they are thinking of you. It could also mean you are carrying unresolved emotions. Your thoughts become like a mirror, showing you what your heart truly craves. 5. The law of attraction at work. The universe has strange laws. One of them is, what you focus on, you attract more of. When you cannot stop thinking of someone, you are sending out a strong energy toward them. This energy can sometimes pull them back into your life in unexpected ways. It might be through a random message, a chance encounter, or simply dreams where they appear. Your consistent thoughts act like a magnet. Even without speaking, you are silently communicating with them through energy. This is why so many people believe that when someone is always on your mind, it could also mean you are on theirs. 6. The battle between mind and heart. When you think of someone constantly without communication, it often means your heart and mind are in conflict. The mind says, move on. Forget. There is no contact. But the heart whispers, no, this person still matters. This inner tug-of-war is what makes their presence so heavy in your thoughts. The absence of communication does not erase the emotional need. In fact, silence makes the desire even louder. It means your heart is still holding on, even when the outside world gives you no reason to. 7. Hidden lessons in the connection. Sometimes, a person appears in your thoughts again and again because your soul is trying to teach you something through them. Not every connection is about a relationship. Some are about growth. Thinking of someone without talking to them might mean you are supposed to learn patience, acceptance, or self-worth. It could also mean they symbolize a stage in your journey, an inspiration, a wound, or a lesson. Until you learn it fully, your mind will keep bringing them back as a reminder. 8. The mystery of telepathic energy. There are countless stories of people feeling each other's presence without speaking. Lovers, friends, even family members separated by distance have often reported thinking of one another at the exact same moment. Some call it telepathy, others call it the invisible power of love. When someone is in your mind constantly, it could mean your energy fields are still connected. You are sending and receiving signals without words. The silence outside hides the silent conversation happening within the soul. 9. The spiritual meaning. From a spiritual perspective, constant thoughts of someone without communication may mean their soul and yours are traveling together in this lifetime for a reason. You may have a soul contract, a purpose that ties you together. It might not always be romantic. It could be karmic, unfinished lessons from a past connection that now surface as thoughts and emotions. Until that karmic energy is balanced, the person will remain in your consciousness, reminding you that the journey with them is not yet complete. 10. What should you do? Now the question arises, what do you do when someone is always in your mind, even in silence? 1. Reflect honestly, ask yourself what they represent. Love? Pain? A dream? A wound? The answer will help you understand why they linger. 2. Seek closure, if possible. Communicate. If not, write your feelings down or release them through prayer, journaling, or meditation. 3. Don't fight it. The more you resist thinking of them, the stronger the thoughts will become. Instead, allow the thoughts and then gently guide your mind toward peace. 4. Focus on yourself. Use this as a chance to grow. Let their memory inspire you to work harder, love deeper, and value your own life more. 5. Trust the timing. If they are meant to return, they will. If not, life will slowly replace the constant thoughts with new experiences and people. Closing words. When someone is always on your mind without any communication, it means that the connection is still alive, whether in memory, in emotion, or in energy. It does not always mean they are supposed to be with you, but it does mean they have touched your soul in a way that silence cannot erase. So instead of fearing those thoughts, embrace them as a sign that you are capable of deep feeling, that your heart is alive, and that the universe is reminding you of the invisible bonds that tie human beings together. Sometimes, thinking of someone constantly is simply love's way of showing you how powerful and unforgettable a true connection can be. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see life.